EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Denver sideline, you get a look at their head coach. His squad has lost back-to-back games, hoping to get back to their winning ways here. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach, Pete Carroll. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
Play action now. It's Geno. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Michael Mayer, the tight end, was targeted with that one. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. From the shotgun, Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end balance. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run on the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessful. Stop there for no gain.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
He's got Myers on the completion. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. And back deep is Quez Watkins. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback. Come out to the 20-yard line. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback selection in the 2024 draft. 2nd season now for Bo Nix.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. You get a from a week ago.
Second and 6.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Achan. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds something. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down. They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They face 2nd down and 7.
At the Raiders' 16-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Achan. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. His 4th TD grab of the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Raiders nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. He takes off, taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game. A nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down, Vegas.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4. They go play action with Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Genchi. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Raiders. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense ready for their 2nd possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A run once more, that's Harvey. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Broncos.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a give to Achane. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, here is Achane. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. And he continues to have success. Here's 2nd and 2. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
A gain of 5. And the Broncos first down.
A run up the middle with Achane. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. On the carry, it's Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not out. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
The 13-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He goes right back to Sutton. And he's in! Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7. Bill Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to take over once again. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Moving left. He runs with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake. Smith. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
28 yards.
A pickup there of 28 yards.
First down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentry. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Gino. He'll get this off to Genty. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, here we go.
Here's Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. On 4th down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
The Broncos offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Now Nick's going to look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Denver.
A run, and it's Achane. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. And landing Roberts in there on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. It's 3rd and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Broncos first down.
A run here with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down. Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient. Now they get another first down.
Look them up on the second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Throwing. Mix. This one complete to Sutton. And the Broncos are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Harvey trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are out to a 21-10 lead.
Raiders 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard
Second
pickup
and 7.
brings up second and 7.
Here's Nix to throw. That's caught left side by Ingram. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 15. Good for a Denver first down. Well run with Achane. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
He was brought down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. From 41, here's second down.
At the 41-yard
To throw is Nix. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
Eric Stokes.
Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Eric Stokes, the corner, there on the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go. Once again, it's Achane. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Achane is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown, Denver.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Now I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Quick throw. Here's Bench on the RPO. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
To number 18, Jack Bench.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
There we go, Sonoma.
Man in motion here is Tucker. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He's got his man. That's Bench. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
First down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17
They picked up
yards.
17 through the air. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Smith. He'll find 50 at the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
First down. First down and goal to go.
On first down is Smith. Throw on the run is complete. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Brings up
Second and goal.
at the 7-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. A nice drive. This is the nice play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. In motion is Myers. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. He gets free. He's inside the 40. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Raiders 10.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, Besh. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. Down to the 10. And he will score. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
Raiders 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And then we finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Broncos offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a give to Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, juking his way forward for a gain of a couple. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd, they need 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll take this one in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Makes the score. Broncos 42. Raiders 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. The Raiders offense and Jacoby Myers set for their next drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Working the middle, that's Harvey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Again, it's Harvey. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Raiders offense ready to go now to begin this 4th quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Tucker. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Raider first down.
There we go.
Smith to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now Smith. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Vegas.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
It is brought in the end zone. Ray Tucker. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard
The
line.
Broncos offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. This one has gone pretty well to 4. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now going to try to polish this thing off here in the 4th. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. A run once more, that's Harvey. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
Hey, Sean, let's go! Ready? Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Throwing, Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
To throw is Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he will score! turnovers, 10 and 11 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Lutz for the extra point. He's got it.